To book a private reading, email me at tarotkite@hotmail.com. Thanks. Hi Gemini, welcome to your November 2016 Tarotscope, and make sure to check for your moon sign and your rising sign as well. Alright, and for the main focus, you got the Ace of Pentacles, and I also pulled some cards from the Messenger Oracle deck by Ravynne, Phelan, and two wanted to pop out for you for the main focus, and you got Seek Your Answers Within, and you also got Know Your Fears. Alright, and before I pulled the cards, I saw an image of a butterfly, and so I feel like, there's this transformation in store for you, and I feel like you are open to change. I do feel like you're, ready for a fresh start. I just feel like, you're wanting to, push that reset button. And I feel like you're wanting to really declutter. I just feel like you're really wanting to purify the space around you. And I feel like you're ready to... It's like you're letting go, you're letting go of old past hurts, you're letting go of what no longer serves you, you're taking out the garbage, I just feel like you're wanting to, clear your thoughts, you're really wanting to, clear your mind and to just, I just feel like you are forward thinking now and you're just ready to, let go of what no longer serves you, and I just feel like you're ready for a fresh start. Alright, and I also feel like you're doing things that are good for you. I just feel like you're doing things that are healthy for your mind, body, and spirit. I just feel like this is, a very spiritual month for you, and I feel like you're making some really good decisions. I just feel like you're really focused on you and you really want to feel good, and you're making some really good and healthy choices for you. And I'm so proud of you, Gemini. That's really good. Alright, and for the main focus, you got the Ace of Pentacles. Alright, and before I pulled this card, I saw an image of a gingerbread house, and so I feel like some of you are already getting ready for the holiday season, and this card can represent gifts from the universe. I feel like some of you are already getting ready for the holiday season. Some of you may be buying gifts, or wanting to decorate around the house. And this card, represents gifts from the universe, so you may receive some sort of gift this month. I just feel like you have really good, manifesting skills this month. I feel like, whatever you set your mind to, you can achieve it. I feel like you are making some, good choices in regards to finances, or, just feeling more abundant. And I feel like you're open to receiving, you're really open to receiving good things. I just feel like there is this change, like, you're wanting to change some things, and I feel like you're open to, doing new things, trying new things, and you're open to, receiving good things in your life. Alright. And with this, Seek Your Answers Within. Know that you have the keys for success. You don't need to... you don't need any validation, and you don't need anybody's approval. I just feel like it's important for you to really pay attention to your own intuition. If you feel guided to do something this month, if you feel guided to make some changes, then do it. And just know you don't need anybody's approval or validation. Keep doing what you're doing. You're amazing, Gemini. Keep following your dreams. And know your fears. It's okay to feel whatever it is that you feel. Sometimes it can be a little bit intimidating sometimes when, it can be scary when we're following our dreams, but I feel like it's important for you to, to be aware of it, but to not let it stop you at the same time. Look your fears in the eye and then move forward, I just feel like it's important for you not to let anything hold you back from following your dreams. I feel like there's a little bit of a feeling for some of you out there of, a fear of success. But what I want you to know is that you are ready. You're amazing. And just like this hand, I feel like it's so important for you to just be open to success and to be open to receiving good things. And I feel like for a lot of you out there, I feel like you're past kind of the fear stage. I feel like you are ready. It's like you're ready to move on from that. You're ready to move on from whatever is holding you back. And I just feel like there is this bravery, and that, you're open to receiving good things, and you're open to really, going for your goals. I feel like for some of you, you've already faced your fears and you're just, going for things. But for some of you, I feel like that's what you're working on. For others of you, I feel like that's what you're working on this month. You're working on, letting things go and, not letting, fear rule the day. I feel like you're working on, having, courage and you're working on just, moving forward. And good job, Gemini. You guys have been doing, so good. I just feel like you have been, you've been doing some, I just feel like you've been asking some really deep questions. I've been doing a lot of soul searching, it's like you're not settling for less anymore. You're really wanting to live the life that you want to live. You've been asking yourself those questions like, what is it that I truly want? I'm not happy in this situation, and, what is it that I truly want? I just feel like it's time for you now to just embrace who you are and to just, go for it. Go for your dreams and don't worry about what other people are going to think, because, you're the only one that's going to live your life, nobody else. And I feel like you are really getting to know yourself this month, and I feel like there is this, courage coming your way and, some bravery. You're really facing your fears. And I feel like it's important for you to just live in the moment. Sometimes when we want to, follow our dreams, like let's say you want to go back to school, you may think, okay, I gotta do all this and this, and I need to, earn some more money or something to pay for school. But I feel like it's important for you to just take things one step at a time and not to get too ahead of yourself and just, get things accomplished, one step at a time. And, keep following your dreams. Don't let anything hold you back. Don't think you don't have the time for it or the finances for it. Just keep doing what it is that you love, and then, the abundance will come after. And there are solutions, and I feel like it's important for you to, if you do come up with a brick wall, to do, some research and see, what help there is available. You'll be surprised at, what type of help is available, and what you can do to get around a situation or something, yeah, you'll be surprised. So don't let anything stop you from, following your dreams. All right. And for the beginning of the month, you got Surrender to the Flow and the Two of Swords. All right. And with this, I'm feeling like some of you are feeling a little bit trapped, a little bit stuck. But with the surrender to the flow card, I feel like it's important for you to just go with the flow, you know. Maybe, you know, if you're trying to accomplish something, you know, for example, let's say you're wanting to start your own business, but you don't know how to move forward with it. It just seems like there's some more research that's needed at this time. Don't get discouraged, and I feel like it's time for you, it's important for you to just surrender to the flow, you know, just go with the flow with things, and if you need a break from thinking about something, you know, then do that. You know, I find like going out on nature walks, I come up with, you know, good ideas, and so, you know, just take a break, and I feel like at the right time, some good ideas will, you know, be headed your way, alright? And this, you know, ladybugs are a symbol of good luck, and so I do feel like there is some good luck. And I do feel like it's important for you to do some research or ask others for help, or, you know, I just feel like it's important for you to see, you know, what all your options are, alright? And I'm also feeling like the beginning of the month, you're really wanting to, you know, get things done. I do feel that feeling, but it just seems like for whatever reason, it's been hard to get some things done or move forward. But once again, I feel like this beginning of the month, you know, just, you know, take it easy. You know, I feel like there's just, you know, more research needed or more time needed. But I feel like, you know, the right things, you know, the right people, the right ideas are going to come into your life at the right time. Alright, and for the middle of the month, you got Trust in Magic and the King of Pentacles here. I'm feeling like the middle of the month, you're really wanting to just move forward. I feel like you're just done with something. I feel like you're tired of just dealing with something. I just get this feeling of this final. It's like there's this, you're finishing up some loose ends, you know, you're finishing up what needs to be done, and then moving forward. I just get this feeling like you're tired of dealing with something, and now you're just, you know, you're doing what you need to do, and then moving forward. And with the King of Pentacles, you know, I feel like for some of you, you're paying off some bills, like, you know, you're done with this bill, like, I just get this, like, final feeling, and then this has to do with money for some of you out there, and so, yeah, you may be paying off some bills, and now you're done dealing with it. For others of you, you know, I feel like this King of Pentacles, you know, this may be somebody that may help you with your finances. You know, maybe you felt stuck. Maybe, you know, let's take the school example here. You know, maybe you're wanting to move forward with school, but you didn't know how to get the finances. Seems like this King of Pentacles, you know, might help you with that. But yeah, I just feel like I feel like for some of you, you're going to be getting some really good guidance or advice, and this is going to really help you move forward. I feel like there is some support coming your way, as well. And also, I feel like you are making some good choices in regards to your finances as well. And I feel like this middle of the month, you know, you're feeling more grounded. Yeah, you're accomplishing a lot, you know, getting some errands done that needed to get done. And with this Trust in Magic card, you know, I just feel like there is, you know, especially with this Ladybug card, you know, there is some good luck in store for you, you know. You'll be surprised, you know, if you just reach out for help and ask people, I feel like you're going to be surprised about how much support is truly around you. And, you know, I just feel like there are solutions to, you know, whatever it is that you're trying to, you know, accomplish. You know, if you've been having a hard time moving forward or something, I do feel like there is some solutions. Alright. And for the end of the month, you got Focus and then Act. And you got the Knight of Cups and also the Seven of Pentacles. Alright. And before I pulled these cards, I got this sense that, something was a race. It's like you're wanting to be the first one to get somewhere, maybe, and this could be about Black Friday shopping, for those of you who live in the States, maybe you're doing some Black Friday shopping and you want to be the first one to, get the good deals. But I just feel like in general, for all of you, there is this feeling of you just wanting to be the first. It's like maybe you want to be the first to get your ideas out there. Maybe you have some good ideas. You've really planned something out, and now you want to be the first to offer your ideas to the boss, or the first to offer your business plan. But yeah, it just seems like there is that feeling for some of you out there. But in general, I feel like it's important for you guys to really focus on your goals this end of the month. With this focus and then act card, I feel like it's so important for you to, make those steps to, follow your dreams, to actually put some action. I feel like you know what you want to do, and now it's time for you to take that action. Maybe you're trying to get that, a certain degree. Well, now you got to study. You got to take some action. You got to do it. Maybe you want to start your own business. You got to put the work into doing that. Just seems like this end of the week you're putting a lot of work into stuff. Yeah, I just feel like it's important for you to actually, take those steps, and if you want, and if you are needing, like, if you feel like you need advice or something, I feel like it's important for you to really go out there and ask people for help, like, actually, like, do that, It's one thing to, I guess what I'm trying to say is one thing to just think, okay, I would like to start my own business, and, it's one thing to daydream about it and pray for it, but you got to put the steps, you got to take the actions, you got to do that, you got to, and if you need some advice, you need to go out there and ask somebody for advice, you need to go out there and actually take the steps in accomplishing the goals. And with the Seven of Pentacles card, I do feel like it's important for you to come up with a good game plan. Come up with some good, just come up with a good to-do list, and once again, try not to get too overwhelmed, take things one step at a time. And yeah, I feel like you are really wanting to get organized. I do feel like, you got your stuff together, I feel like you are getting prepared, and you're getting organized. And you have so many good, with this Nine of Cups, I feel like you have so many good ideas to share with others. You have so much to offer this world. You're so talented. I feel like it's important for you to really try to, once again, go with the flow, but, I just feel, especially towards the end of the month, I feel like it's important for you to just try to make things happen. Don't think you need more experience or, certain qualifications. And once again, that's all good if you're trying to go for a degree with something, that's good, keep up with that. But what I'm saying is you're already qualified, you're already talented. Even if it is your dream to get like an art degree, even if you don't have that yet, I just feel like you're already talented, and you could already do some, you could already follow your dreams, maybe you could put an ad out on Craigslist or something that you could be a private tutor, or, make YouTube videos and, teach people how to do art there. And there are online platforms that you can teach online and get paid for it. I believe Udemy is one of them. But yeah, I just feel like it's important for you to get out there, and you'll be surprised. I just feel like some of you are underestimating some of your skills that you have. And you could really do something with it, you know? Maybe you're really good at baking, you know? Maybe make YouTube videos about baking. Just get creative. I just feel like you already have some wonderful skills, and it's time for you to share that with the world. You know, share your gifts. And also, you know, with the Knight of Cups, this card can indicate an offer, like somebody, maybe they want to ask you out. This could be romantic, or, you know, somebody buying you flowers. It cannot be romantic. It could just be somebody, you know, a family member, a friend, you know, giving you a compliment, or, you know, giving you a gift. It could be romantic, but it cannot be, you know, it's just in general. When this card shows up, it usually means, you know, somebody is showing you their appreciation. Or, you know, you could be showing somebody else your appreciation for them. Alright, and it's important for you to, this month, believe in yourself and just go for it, Gemini. And I know there may be, you know, some roadblocks, you know, you may feel like there's some brick walls, but you can do it. You can get through those brick walls, okay? Don't let anything stop you, and believe in yourself this month. Alright, well, have a wonderful month, Gemini. Much love and many blessings to you all. Bye!